Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a ranked game of Stratego. This is on a different account than usual. It's just like a bit lower down for some like lower level strategy. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of a different setup, which is it's just like a Marshall Mage's patch up front because against lower level players, it's typically better because they often rush down with their high pieces. So we're gonna be playing against Franciscogl98, who's a bronze, I believe bronze colonel or bronze general. I don't actually know, but yeah, one of those two. And yeah, so this is the same account that I use for the challenges, the challenge Stratego episodes. But yeah, I'm just doing just a game with the regular setup to take a break from the challenges. In this game, I am voiceovering it. So yeah, for Franciscogl98, I'm pretty sure before this game we actually played him earlier, so some pieces we actually know what they are. So yeah, let's get into this game. So we're advancing in the center, he's advancing on the right. That piece is relatively aggressive. Um, but it is front row, so like it's probably not gonna be that good. Yeah, and it was a scout, so guess that guy's wasted a scout, so we can just trade the lieutenants there. So the game's all even now. No info is known, and the graveyard is even. So yeah. And also, yeah, I changed a few things I just moved the marshal up. One thing he disconnected. Strange is probably gonna come back, I would imagine. Yeah, yeah. The double vertical on the left is just so good. But they'll often bring a miner down and defuse both bombs. Even though bringing a miner down doesn't really do much. So he's moving that piece there. That makes me think it's a captain. And yep, because people don't typically have majors in the front. Since we had the marshal major spy trap, we obviously did. Um, so I'm pretty sure I remember from last game that his general was behind the lakes near our major. It's like three in front of where our spy is. So yeah, and I don't know if that piece is good or not. Yeah, so I think we're gonna retreat on that, and it was a major, so it's whatever. So I have two majors there, and I don't really want those to be like clumped up. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can exchange one of them. And I don't think that piece in the front moved. So yeah, okay, it did. Well, whatever. It's a scout, so that's known. So I'm gonna see if he wants to trade. He has two squares, so he can just go right. So his back, so yeah, that further proves that the general's there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's the same setup. That piece, I don't want to get trapped there. So this is not a good board position for me right now because I do have two majors in the front, and only one of them is guarded. So this could be bad if he brings down like the marshal and captures one of them, or even brings down the general or colonel or something. So yeah, this could be bad. Looks like he's not going to though. He'll start something on the right. So I think I'm gonna bluff that scout there as a high piece. See if I can find out his general. I can move up and out because I doubt will hit me. Yeah. So he kind of just ruins the bluff here because he offers me that free piece, and since it's not since I didn't take it, it's pretty obvious that scout is a bluff piece. But oh well, what can you do? So that piece is moving over. I doubt it's higher than a major. I don't think so. If he moves in, I'll probably hit it because he was guarding it by that thing. I don't know why I moved that back. I probably shouldn't have done that. So that other piece that might be something good. So yeah, it was just a sergeant. I figured it wasn't anything good. That's a colonel, so that's a decent trade. It's about even in my opinion. Depending is of course depends on the rank of the opponent because it depends on what they can do with the info. But yeah, so we're up a colonel, down a major, up a captain, and I think down a scout. It doesn't really matter. Scout's the major. I don't know why he would want to suspect that piece because yeah, it was very interesting. That sergeant, he should have gone up with that. I'm not entirely sure why he didn't because um, I could just take it with major because it was known. Yeah, those pieces are both known, so we get a sergeant. So now we're up a lot of stuff at this point in the game. Thing is, we did kind of start out with an unfair advantage. I mean, it wasn't really unfair because we played this guy before. Well, it was on a different account, I think so. Um, yeah, so you kind of do have an unfair advantage, but it's whatever. I mean, I don't care. That's the beauty of having multiple accounts. See, the only dangerous thing about having the martial mage spy trap is that the general is completely undefended. So if he comes down there with his martial takes my general, then it's basically game over. So he's doing something on the right. I don't think that's a good piece. Okay, so that's the martial. So he's probably gonna take the major with it, I would imagine. So since I know his general, I can take the piece like near my colonel. So yeah, he's gonna take that major. That makes sense. I just hope he doesn't lotto the general. Not much I can really do about it, but if he lottos it, then I basically lose the game. Let's hope he doesn't do that. Listen, he keep getting a free general right now. Is he gonna lotto it? He's thinking about it. Okay, good. So that's very lucky that he didn't lotto that. So we're gonna scout that piece to confirm that it's the general. Okay, it's not gonna let us. So it's another sergeant. Hmm. That piece moving down. I don't think it's anything. Okay, that was a complete waste of a scout. Is that like a major? That might be a major. If it is, then like free major. So we're gonna take the sergeant. Even if it goes left, I'll probably still hit it. Okay, so now I can think. I would imagine I would go marshal up because it's the general. It's not the spy. Oh, he should go sergeant, right? But actually, since the spy is probably to the left of the suspect, the general, then I don't think that he would do that because then I could just go to the right with my marshal and then I would be able to take that. I believe it was a major, so that piece I would hit it with my colonel if the marshal wasn't guarding it, but of course it is. So can we move the colonel over? Looks like he's gonna skewer my captain. Interesting. I should take that sergeant. I don't know why I'm not. Okay, there we go. So I do take the sergeant. So I'm pretty sure the spy is the piece right like above the general because that's what the opponents have been acting like. So what I really want to do is bring my general up, like next to his general, and then bring it up again and get the major, because he wouldn't take it obviously, because then the marshal would just take him. So, but I can't really do that because the marshal's obviously on the right. So yeah, I'm not in a really great spot, so I think I might try to bluff the minor as the general. Okay, yeah, so that's major, so I can't take it with my general because then obviously I won't be anti-square, and if this guy calls the bluff, I lose the general, which is not really ideal in my opinion. Obviously, so he's gonna scout my colonel. That was well played, but it's whatever. Okay, so at this point, I could get a free major, but I have to get my colonel to safety because if I would take it with the general, then he could fork. So if he doesn't do anything, I'm gonna get that major because then I'll still be in the diagonal. Like it's a free major. Like, who wouldn't want a free major? Because I am down 2 majors at this point, which is not good. But I will get one back here if he doesn't move it. Yeah, there we go. So I take that major. Yes, I do. So that's a pretty nice pickup. Now he's probably like really mad at himself. Like I could have lotted that general, and he's going after it, which is good thing. He probably thinks that the scout's the spy though, so I doubt he's gonna move next to my colonel. But you never know. He's thinking about it. He's thinking whether he thinks it's the spy or not. But that was where my spy was before I moved to Marshall Mage Spy Trap. So he's having none of that. He just straight up lottos that did not move. That is very interesting. See, that was a little bit of lotto there. But he only got a scout of it, so I don't really care. That's fine because our general's on the we can 3-square him with the gen. Not really sure what his plan is there. What's he doing? Is he gonna get caught by the Marshall Meter Spy Trap? Oh my goodness. That's like the oldest trick in the book. It was pretty obvious because the marshal was there and the major was there, so it's pretty obvious he was marshal and major spy trap. And like where would my spy be? Like the sergeant? Below my colonel? Like I don't really know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the marshal. I'm not entirely sure I wait. Maybe I had to like get something, but yeah, like free marshal. So this game is basically over because the general's pinned. So this game I played it pretty well, but I think I also I did know some stuff from when I played this guy in the past. And of course I recorded the game, so I was able to know what his pieces were. So yeah, we're gonna get that free marshal. So that's gonna be game. This guy's probably like why did he wait so long? He said nice in chat. Not entirely sure if that's like if he's like fine with that or if that's like not happy with the loss kind of nice. So I say nice back. So yeah, that's gonna be game. He surrenders. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.